It's always quiet. He would come back at 4:30 a.m. and that's when my dad would start jogging. They like the dark. They're not afraid of it. You know what I mean? They like the dark. It's always quiet. It's like nobody wants to be on the street when they're there. You know what I mean? It's always quiet. My father had the same look in his eye that Ja did. They had the same look. You should have met my father when he was 38, when he was done at University of Chicago. These bitches still giving him internships. Can you believe that? They wouldn't give him a full-time job, so he became a consultant by default. You understand? You don't like what you made. You don't like what you made. You made us an entrepreneur. And then we do it better, and you get mad. You know how many these white crackers, they kept trying to tell me, get a job, go to Indeed.com. They're stupid machines to find a job. Why would I do that and look like Trump about taxes? Why the fuck would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that? These motherfuckers have been going on and on about my taxes. My taxes are paid. They just want to see how much I'm getting paid. My baby daddy will kill you before you ever see a tax document. We don't do that. We don't do that. We never had a white person over at our house either. The irony, huh? Once we got that house, like I said, Horowitz was the only one that came in for like 2 minutes. She was mesmerized. But I'm going to the white areas today. We don't do credit card fraud. You know how many times people tried to lock him up and frame him? But to God be the glory. One white bitch is dead and no more niggas got to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? She gets paid to get her ass whooped by niggas. That's why she was an informant. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them do this. I met some in San Antonio. You know, they always like drug addicts and prostitutes. But they put them in these condos and shit. It looks like they not like that, but they really are. They're fiends and shit. You can literally doo-doo and urinate on them. They literally, in Fairfax, they'll put them in condos. I'm dead serious. And it's not like Section 8. It's like they really put them in like condos. My child's father used to tell me when we used to go to Tyson's Corner, Tyson's 1, he said, you know, all this shit in the store belongs to you. He used to tell me. Oh, he talked big because he was big. He was big pimping. He was Santa Claus. Don't you know that? He was Santa Claus. The original Santa Claus was black. Didn't you know that? When you look at the picture of me in the tree, that's what it is. I want you to look up at me like you always do. Show reverence to me. Bow down. See, when a white bitch actually tries a black single mother such as myself, you know what I'm saying? She is crazy, you know what I'm saying? And she started trash talking about my nigga baby. And see, my child's father, he always knew what she was. You know, but a bottom bitch is a bottom bitch, you know what I'm saying? But you can't go on and start calling niggas nigga babies. You can't call you. Who does that? Okay. Bitch, I'm gonna have to kill you. I was really one of them calm girlfriends, fiancés. I was very calm. I had to be calm. I was always, I didn't smoke. I wasn't high all the time, but I had to smoke because I was worried about his ass, and I was always praying and counting the money and going online and figuring out where I'm gonna shop and shit. It's a stressful lifestyle. I'm not even joking. To be rich, you know what I'm saying? To be black and rich is stressful because you got to protect your money. It's like, damn, I got to kill somebody to stay rich. But white people, you know this. You do the same thing we do. We just steal it back from you. It's not theft. You call it stealing, but we just take it back from you. We have to do it by force. So I'm looking forward to... I really don't like cracker. You guys come up with something better, please. I'm not doing that type of work right now. But I'm looking forward to white trash fucking with me. Because, you know, with the law, if my daughter's with me and you fuck with me, you know, I can defend my daughter and I, which means I can beat you. I can fuck up a face. I've been really wanting to do that for a while. A white bitch. That's why Kathy had to run. Because when you angry, you don't care if a bitch is old and she did some shit to you. I gave that bitch $1,300 when she went to Jamaica. She was stunting in Jamaica. And she called me, asked me to PayPal her $1,300 because she wasn't selling no houses and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know how you guys are as dirty contractors and shit. You know, why would you want us to actually enjoy the land that we bought? You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? They told the Native Americans, here, that's your little small hole in the wall corner, and the rest of this land belongs to us. You can't let them get away with it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how these people are. You know, they love to cry. They love to cry. They never friends with you because they like you. It's always money. They never friends because they genuinely like you. You always gotta look. You know what I'm saying. You always got to take a little peek behind the shoulder, just a little peek. You always know because you the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? You always knew. I'm going to your area. And I got some demands. I don't even really buy food like that. I make you sons of bitches buy it. They don't start these nonprofits to help you. They do it to harm you. I used to pimp those governors and all those people in Virginia. I used to pimp those people. All the wives of politicians. When my baby daddy was in prison. You don't even know how cold I am with it. My memory and numbers, I'm not even an accountant. You don't even know how cold I am with it. I remember when we were in the homeless shelter, right? It was during Christmas. This white bitch asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said I want a $500 gift card to BCBG. She looked at me like I was crazy, like I was lost. I'm looking at this bitch like, don't you see what I'm wearing, bitch? I'm wearing your people's clothes. I'm wearing a fuchsia Polo Ralph Lauren turtleneck Don't worry if about the fur is fake or not. It looks good on me. I'm wearing diesel jeans. Okay, don't play. And I'm wearing fucking loafers. I came in here like this, and these people look at me like I'm crazy. The bitch gave me like a $30 Bath and Bath and Body Works fucking gift card and shit. I was like, I don't know who. I never even shopped there myself, and I worked at Victoria's Secrets. I've never bought that shit for myself because it smells like chemical water. You know what I'm saying? White girls love that shit. In college, they love that shit. I used to be around them. They all smell like that. It's so funny when you're around them what they stress out about. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. If I had to do it all over again, I would still be African. Like I don't even want their skin. I would never want that. And yes, sex is a huge issue for me. I'm not even being an asshole. And this is someone who's celibate. Like I worry about that. I cannot be in a relationship and not get fucked good. You know what I'm saying? And white people were really angry. They're like, you would take an Asian before us? Yes. And the sex was good. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. In the dick area, you'd be surprised. My man was 5'9". It was thick. It has some reach to it. But yeah, I'll take an Asian over a white guy. They were in their feelings about that. I was like, why wouldn't I? Cotton field, rice field, field is a field. We know this, man. They really were in their feelings about that. I was like, it was such an easy choice. He had the most expensive suit on the trading floor. Do you know what I'm saying? Asians, y'all know this, dressed to kill. I remember when the Japanese came to State Street Bank and they were on the trading floor. Man, the samurai were in the building. I was like, oh shit, them white people were scared. I was like, hell yeah. Them white people were scared. The honcho, he was about like 5'6", like my dad, like Shaka. The one with the money, he was a short one. His whole posse was with him. They flew their whole posse. You know what I'm saying? They fly the posse with them. They speaking in Japanese. Them motherfuckers have no idea what they're saying. I ate sushi for lunch that day. Shun Hun, he knew that they hated him. He knew they were jealous. He knew. That's why when we got together, all we did was talk shit. And the FBI were on us then too. Like, if you don't date white people, the FBI are not gonna, you know what I'm saying? So like, don't think because I had a child by Ja that all of a sudden the FBI appeared. No, the FBI appeared when I was dating Shun Hun. Because he started doing entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? He was going overseas and shit. You know, computer shit. See, white people will buy your shit and then report you. And then try to duplicate what you created. That's what they do. It's illegal when you do it. But they'll steal your concept and try to replicate it to make money. That's what they do. So the FBI was on him too. I was just like, Lord have mercy. You white bitches, instead of like talking all that shit in my ear, you should talk to each other and let the energy spread out and tell each other, you know, subconsciously that I'm coming and that I'm going to beat you. Okay? Y'all need to talk to each other and tell each other. Send that message out into the ethers, because I'm coming to your neighborhood right now. And I want first class when I fly into LAX. Okay? You guys are going to pay for my luggage and all that. We're going to put it on the flight. That's about $1,200 extra, okay? All right. I don't want the AC so high on the plane. Y'all need to fix that, bitches. Y'all need to fix that. That's ridiculous. And don't look at me when I ask for extra blankets. All right, O's, don't have me beat you in front of my child, but I will.